Hi, Shelly. I need to make this video, please, to release this. I feel I'm violated. I don't blame anyone. It is my issue. I have been triggered because of lots of different examples. I please want to describe all of them. Why I'm triggered, because I have had this issue lots of times. The other day at the bank, my mom had written a check for $7,000 and it had bounced. And the two ladies, at the lady behind the glass with the computer in front of her, the teller was insisting that it hadn't bounced. She was looking at the file, at the report on the computer, and she called the manager, and both of them were together looking at me with a straight face and telling me it hadn't bounced. And later on, it turned out that I talked with the bank person in this side of the glass, and he did look it up. He said, yes, it has bounced, but they were not able to see that. And I told the lady, and she acknowledged, yes, she got it wrong, and this was wrong of the both of them who were of authority in the bank that was handling that check, to insist repeatedly to me what was absolutely false. And if I say I'm holding a glass, whether I am or not, in actuality, whether I am holding it, if I feel I am holding a glass and you think I am not, for you to keep on insisting repeatedly over and over again and scolding me, I felt I was being scolded, I was injured, I felt violated, and I think maybe that is my because of the trigger I have, because of these experiences that I want to describe to you. It is a violation to me when I perceive something to be true, whether or not you do also, for you to impose your truth on me and deny me what I perceive to be truth. It can mess with your head to get that. Okay, I had a friend years and years ago, 1990 to 1997, when I was going to Marijuana Anonymous. And if I told him I feel lonely, he would just get mad at me. He would say, you don't say that. Don't say that. You're creating that because you're saying that, because you believe that, you're manifesting that, and you create that, and then that validates what you think. Alice wasn't telling you she had cancer because she believed she didn't want to acknowledge that she had cancer. She wanted to say, I am healthy, whole and through. Every cell in my body is healthy. Every organ in my body is healthy. But if I hadn't pointed out to you that she has cancer, she wouldn't have gotten the healing from you that she did. She didn't want to say she has cancer. You see how if you go to the doctor and don't say you are sick, there's something wrong with you, you will not get help. Even though the esoteric truth is you're in divine health, there is a truth that you are sick. Even though Cheryl isn't abusing me, I'm bringing that abuse in. It is a fact on one level, not an esoteric level, on a practical level, that she is saying mean things to me. She has been abusing me for 2 years. She has been keeping me lonely. It is a fact that she has been abusing me for 2 years, that she is to blame for abusing me for 2 years. That is a fact. That is a truth on that one level that has to be acknowledged, and for you to keep on denying it is a violation. That you have so locked into your truth that I should not blame her, and not even when I do understand completely, and I do see your truth, and I do acknowledge truth. It is a truth. I acknowledge that I bring that in, that she is not to blame. But the two of them on two levels have to be honored. If you don't tell the authorities that you are being abused, if you don't tell the people that I am being abused, then she will continue. But just getting readings constantly isn't going to stop her from abusing me. I have to say she is abusing me to get her to stop. And if you prevent me from saying that she's to blame and she's abusing me, then I won't be able to get her to stop. Just like if Alice doesn't say she has cancer, she won't be able to get help for it. Even though the truth is that on one level that she's in divine health, and by believing that she's in divine health, she's going to be in divine health. You have to acknowledge that. Please. It drives me crazy it violates me to be told when it's an obvious fact that she is abusing me, and I need to say that to get her to stop, and then you're scolding me for it. Then you are abusing me and you are to blame. This therapist I was saying, Zovig, I told her I'm God. And she said, don't you know the difference between a belief and a delusion? A delusion is a belief that isn't true, and you're thinking it because you're schizophrenic. And I must have made 20, 30 videos about that, because that's how the Zeke show started. I was so violated. And I feel part of the reason I want to get a psychology degree in psychology is to compensate for the fact that my truth wasn't honored. I felt like if I get a PhD in front of my name, it wouldn't matter to me that I was diagnosed once as schizophrenic. People won't say you're saying that because you're schizophrenic. They would honor my truth that I say, as weird as it is. Nobody should violate anybody's truth. Even if it's a mentally ill person having a delusion, you should not violate what they believe by telling them it's not true. That is a violation.